Monday, February 19th. Good morning. Welcome to Sin City. This is Teddy Covers, and this is Sportsbook. Betting Insight today from SBRpicks.com. Let's get right into it. Dave Mason's deep dive tomorrow on Tuesday. I'll be asking him about future book liability for the NBA, college hoops, and, of course, the Vegas Golden Golden Knights, I should say. NBA, we call it Sprint to the Finish. We'll preview the back half of the NBA campaign for the Eastern Conference on Tuesday, for the Western Conference on Wednesday. No, I talked about doing some MLB this week. I'm not ready to do MLB yet. And that's the truth of it. So it's February. We still got plenty of time to get your baseball previews in. Bad beats, bad bets, bad for the books. I had to put this one in. I missed it on first glance. Oh, my God, this was brutal. College hoops yesterday, we don't talk much about the Metro Atlantic Conference, but when you have a beat like this, you have to. Monmouth, -3 at Siena. Game goes into triple overtime. At no point after the 11-minute mark of the first half did the Hawks lead by more than 3 points. The game's tied with 2 seconds left in triple overtime. Foul gets called, 2 free throws. What happens? Turnover, foul again. 2 more free throws. Monmouth -3. They win by 4. If you had the Saints +3, ouch, that's a gut punch. Truly a brutal beat. Of course, when it comes to bad beats, well, we got some bad books. Bad for the books, I'd say, from yesterday. And I got to talk about LeBron for a minute. There's the pick. Check him out. LeBron. I hear people telling me all the time. And I was with you guys. Michael's the greatest ever. Michael's the greatest ever. You can't compare Jordan and LeBron. LeBron's been the best player in the NBA for the better part of the last, 12, 13 years now? You know, I mean, Kobe was the best for a few years. Shaq was the best. Jordan had a long run. I don't know that anyone's had a longer run than LeBron as the best player in the game. Got to give him credit. Got to give him some love. And certainly for the bookmakers, they didn't enjoy the total yesterday. Yes, the All-Star total really did open at 365.5. Closed about 30 points lower than that, more than 30 points lower than that. Wise guys were not betting the over in that ballgame. Legit defense for a change. The game didn't get to 300. Both teams had 10 steals. It was kind of a brick fest. They combined for only 36 of 123 on 3-point shots. The bookmakers got beat up on the under in that ballgame. Certainly any bookmaker that catered to wise guys. The wise guys were all over that on Sunday. And that, not a great result for the house. Another under, really bad for the books. How about Duke Clemson? The total opened 150, bet down to $144.5. Okay, no Marvin Bagley. All right, Trevon Duval was benched from starting the game. Hey, guess what? Duke's responded with their best back-to-back defensive games of the season over the last 2 contests. Watch out for the Blue Devils. They're playing. They're a team you're going to have to reckon with come March. The under yesterday took a ton of money, cashed in. That was a bad result for the books. Hey, Nebraska didn't cover yesterday. There has been anti-Nebraska money, literally. I think every game in the Big Ten. It's been a month and a half that every game someone's coming in and betting against Nebraska. Meanwhile, the Cornhuskers were on, like a 16-1 ATS run going into yesterday. They finally lost one. Illinois +1.5 to -1 against Nebraska. The Illini, start to finish, played really well, made the plays down the stretch. Hey, the wise guys, give them some credit. They bet the Browns all year in the NFL. Cleveland covered a couple of spreads. They bet against Nebraska, and Nebraska finally didn't cover one. Wise guys got this one right. Another one with Houston taking heavy money against Temple, -1.5 to -3. The Cougars, it might have become interesting this past week when we're talking about March. I had Temple. First score in that game I saw was Houston 30, Temple 11. I never looked at the game again. I mean, the Cougars flat out kicked their ass. That was a step-up spot for the home dog. Kelvin Sampson's pushing all the right buttons right now. Cougars took money. They got the money. That was not a good result for the books. But one more bad one for the house yesterday. Cal taking money against Stanford, the big rivalry in the Bay Area. Cal +6.5 to +4.5. They only lost by 4. The Bears got the money. The books did not necessarily enjoy that one. Bad bets. Well, I mean, Purdue's taking money again, -7.5 to -10 against Penn State at the close. The under took money, 144 down to 142. What do we have? 76, 73 final. Penn State gets the money. The over gets the money. The Boilermakers, this team has been money, a real money burner consistently. They played in the World University Games last summer. I thought they were going to get out of the gate strong as a result of that, and they did. They look tired now. They're good enough to win the game yesterday. The defense was really a step slow for anyone who was laying the points or trying to cash an under bet yesterday with Penn State and Purdue. The books enjoyed that game more than they enjoyed any other game we've talked about so far on the show. Big game breakdown coming up next. What do we got? Not one, two. Big Monday on ESPN, Miami, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Kansas, coming up next right here on Sportsbit. Stay tuned. Like the show? Help us keep the lights on. Please make sure to comment, share, and subscribe to all the Sportsbook review videos. Thanks so much. Best of luck. Enjoy the game.